Hello friends, welcome to another video in our Laravel 8 series. So in this video we are going to learn what Composer is. So Composer is a tool for dependency management in PHP. It allows you to declare the libraries your project depends on and it will manage, that is, install or update them for you. Composer installs the libraries and their dependencies in a folder named vendor. Composer also creates composer.json and composer.log files to track the dependencies of the project and their versions being used. So regarding the vendor folder and composer.json and composer.log files, I will get back in this later in this video when we'll be installing our first Laravel project. Now let's first install Composer in our system. So for installing Composer, we need to go to the website getcomposer.org. So this website's link will be there in the description. So here you can see the download option, click on it. So I'm using a Windows computer, so I'll be getting a file download and run composer setup.exe. So I've downloaded this file. Now you have to run this. So once you run this file, it will ask for the PHP file path. You just, if it is not selected, then you can browse and add the php.exe file path. Click on next, and click on install. So like this it will install the Composer on your system. Let it install, and now the Composer is ready to be used on this system. So I'll be adding the steps to install Composer in Linux and Mac OS based systems in the description below. So from there you can find the commands. So this was it for the Composer installation. Let's get started with installing our first Laravel project on our system. For installing Laravel onto your local development system, you need to run a Composer command into the root directory of your web server. In my case, I am using XAMPP, so I will be running this command in XAMPP/htdocs folder. So the command is composer create project Laravel/Laravel. So if you want to download a specific version of Laravel, then you can do this by specifying the version, suppose 7.0, like this. In our case, we are installing the latest Laravel version, so it is not required. And here we'll write the project name. Once you hit enter, Composer will start installing your Laravel project. So it may take some time based on the dependencies. So here you can see there were 99 dependencies which needs to be installed. Composer installing them one by one into the system. Now as you can see, my Laravel project is successfully installed on my local system. So I have to cd into the project, which is my first project. So I am into the project directory. So here now, to start my Laravel project in the development mode, I have to run a command which is php artisan serve. When I run this command, my project gets started in a development server which can be accessed from the port 8000. So I will go to web browser and will write localhost 8000. As you can see, our new Laravel project which we just installed is running on the localhost port 8000. I have also added the project in Visual Studio Code. This is the code editor which I use for editing my code, and as you can see, here are all the files which are generated while installing our first Laravel project. And here is the composer.json file and the composer.log file which was generated. In the composer.json file, these are all the dependencies for our project with their version numbers, and all these dependencies can be found in the vendor folder where these were downloaded by the composer while we were installing our Laravel project. So friends, hope you enjoyed this video. So in our next video we'll learn how to configure our new Laravel project, and we'll go through the directory structure of the Laravel in detail. Till then, take care and happy learning.